Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Frankie here from EXPeedition, and I just want to say hello, annyeonghaseyo, hola, any language you're speaking. Thanks for tuning in. Today is November 28th, and this is my first video blog here on our YouTube channel. And we're going to be posting these video blogs as a way for you guys to kind of get to know us a little bit better and just talk about the things that are happening in our everyday lives and just be a little bit more real with the viewers. So currently we are gearing up for our comeback, and there's a lot to be excited for. There's a lot happening. As many of you probably know by now, our comeback was delayed and pushed back because Hunter hurt his leg during our music video shoot. So that was a struggle for everyone. Of course Hunter, because he had to recover, and for everyone else who was, working towards this comeback and release of our album. But I'm a big believer in everything happens for a reason, so I do think that, God, the universe, was saying maybe this isn't the right time to release the album. So I've kind of reprogrammed my mind to think in a more take it as more of a positive. So in December we have a ton of Christmas shows we're going to be doing, and we will not be going home for Christmas this year. Actually, this is the second year in a row that we won't be going home for Christmas. So it's been a little sad to think about, because I'm very close with my family, and I really cherish the holidays with them, and so it's a little sad, but it is exciting to know that we have all of these shows coming up and that people want to come see us perform. So I'm really excited for that and grateful. One thing I think is really interesting and that I've learned a lot living here in Seoul is how when you're chasing your dreams and you're really trying to achieve something that you've always thought was unachievable, you realize there's a lot more to it than you ever thought. There's a lot of sacrifices you have to make. There's a lot of things that you never imagined that would become a thing, and it just sort of happens. And that was kind of vague, but living on the other side of the world, there's just so many differences, and there's so many things that we're constantly adapting to, because we sort of have no choice but to adapt, and adapt quickly, and just in the way that entertainment is done here, which is so different than the US, and the way that people work here. It's really amazing actually to learn and experience it firsthand. Also, all while learning another language like Korean, which is so difficult. For any of you who have learned Korean or are learning Korean, we feel your pain. It's really difficult, but just keep working hard, keep pushing. You will see strides, and you will see the light at the end of the tunnel eventually. So another thing that is really interesting is there are mornings where I wake up and I ask myself, like, how did you get here? How did this happen? How are you living in Seoul, doing K-pop, and being a part of this amazing journey? And how did this all happen? And I don't know the answer. It just sort of happened. And I think another thing that is really interesting is how unexpected life can be, and just whatever. Sometimes, the way you imagine things happening or the way you picture things happening isn't necessarily how it goes down. So one day you wake up like I have, and you're like, wow, I'm living in Seoul, and I'm learning Korean, and I'm in this K-pop group, and we're getting ready for an album release, and it's just so crazy. It's like, it's mind-blowing. And I really have to say, if it wasn't for our family, friends, and most importantly our fans, and our company who really believe in us and push us every single day, I'm not sure that we would have gotten this far, or I'm not sure that we would have been able to overcome so many obstacles. And I think we're very we're very driven, and there's nothing that we feel isn't unachievable. I mean, I think something that's so amazing that we're experiencing right now is watching BTS make this huge crossover into America and performing on the shows that we've been growing up watching, like Ellen DeGeneres and Jimmy Fallon and the Ryan Seacrest show and the AMAs. It's just like so amazing to see it, and to see it from their home and watch this like crossover reverse happening. And I love BTS. I'm so proud of them. I think I just am like always blown away at everything that they do, and I think like they are, you know, making this huge leap into another country where, you know, is not necessarily their comfort zone and everything, and they're just like pushing through, and they're just so amazing. So BTS, we're rooting for you guys. We love you. We think you're amazing, and 잘했어요. 수고하셨습니다. Another thing I would have to say is just this is just a little thing I've noticed, and something I wanted to sort of talk about is, it's a known thing. We get a lot of hate. We've accepted it. We've seen it, you know. It doesn't bother me like it used to, and I think it's just expected whenever you're doing anything new and different, and sometimes to be the first at doing that. It's sort of, it's expected. People are going to have so many varied opinions, and a lot of people are going to love it, some people are going to hate it, and it's fine for people to have different opinions. But I think most importantly, you know, we respect different opinions, and we respect people who don't feel, just kind of express how they feel, and it's fine. But I think one thing that really annoys me and upsets me is when I see like fans attacking other, like maybe anti-fans or anything, and they're just like battling it out in the comment section. It's like, it's okay for you to hate on us, it's okay for you to hate on other groups and everything, but like, don't hate on each other. I think K-pop is an amazing community of music, and it's really cool to see how loyal fans are for their biases in their groups, and it's really, there's nothing else like it. And I think the one thing I would like to see is K-pop fans come more together and support each other, and just root for each other. Because it is this really special community that you know, has people from all over the world who are just like fully immersing themselves into this K-pop world and community, and how amazing would it be to feel that support from other fans who share the same interests as you. So yeah, so I would just say, like, be nice to each other, guys. You know, like, there's a lot of craziness happening in the world, and there's a lot of negativity and just like terrible things we see on the news every day, and it's like, you guys all love the same thing. We all love K-pop, and we all think it's so amazing. So why not support each other and root for each other? Because it's kind of like, if you win, we all win together, and I just think it's like an amazing, it would just be an amazing thing to see. So yeah, be nice to each other. I'm watching you. But stay tuned for all of you guys who've been super patient approaching our debut. I would say, our comeback, I would say stay tuned, because it's coming very soon, and it's so different than what we did in the past with Feel Like This, and I'm just really excited for you guys to see a different side of EXPeedition. So, to all of you guys all over the world, we love you. Thank you for your support. Enjoy these holidays, enjoy this holiday season, and we love to keep seeing your comments, so please keep reaching out, and we will see you soon.